Alright, guys, I'm back. I don't know what that was about. My, internet must have went out a bit, and then it froze the stream, so I had to end it, and then I'm gonna edit that a bit, here in a bit once I'm done with this a bit, so this probably won't be long a long thing, um, but really fast, yeah, I'm thinking about actually starting up my own little blog channel called, Otaku Corner, and again, my name is Otaku4, and basically, this is kind of besides being this a live stream, it's kind of like a little introduction video. So, basically, yeah, that's basically it. Um, so just random stuff talking, really. Again, I apologize for the mess. Hopefully, my cats don't like interrupt me or anything. My oldest one, right behind me, he's just sawing like a log, so he doesn't really care. Um, but yeah, so basically, this kind of started with like a little rant about like my work, just a little way to get frustration out about that because it really is hard, like for stuff like that. And then what happened to me, because I think it happened yesterday for myself. So what happened for that was kind of just like, okay, I actually texted my best friend and messaged them about that, just crying basically. Like I was so upset. Like, and again, like, going back to what I was talking about before, you do not tell you don't call especially, like, the first week of school when, like, we're still trying to get everything figured out and kinda situated with going back into the new school year. You do not tell them, like, your students, current students, that you will be kicked out of the school. I'm not sorry, not kicked out of the school, but, dropped from the class basically because they accidentally forgot to upload one, schedule, or sorry, one sheet of, homework. And I sometimes actually have, like, a terrible memory. My memory is god awful usually, which I find funny. So, basically, that's basically it. Like, my memory's just awful, and I do forget stuff. Like everyone else, we're human, we forget stuff. It happens. No big deal. But, um, basically, like, that's literally what's been going on is, make sure everything works, make sure nothing's freezing up, so we're good. Um, so basically, what was I again, there goes my brain not working. So basically, you don't say stuff like that to your students, like I was saying before, like, because that and especially, like, I've taken multiple online classes, and that's not okay. Like, that just makes the student feel like that they accomplished nothing, especially at the beginning of the school year. Like the very beginning of the school year, and people think that, or some people, not all, but there are some professors or teachers who think that just because someone forgot to turn in one thing, it's like, "Oh, they're probably gonna like, we I don't need them in my class," basically. And it wasn't just me. I actually went to my school to get to get some help with the homework that I had, and another girl walked in with, like, while I was still there. Another girl walked in, and we had the exact same class and everything, and I don't remember how we started talking. I think I started it, and then we were just talking a bit, and basically she started like, she told me everything, and she was, like, saying not saying, but, I'm trying to think of the right word, like, she wasn't, like, saying stuff, but, like, we were talking, we basically, w I don't even remember. We basically, like, kept talking, so basically, like, as, like, we're kinda, like, listening and everything to, like, the tutor and, like, has he's, like, explaining stuff to us, and we're not, and we actually understood it, but at the same time, we're kinda talking with each other, and apparently, she got the same phone call I did, like, the day before, saying that if she did not upload the second, file or, second piece of paper we needed for the class, she would be dropped from the class too. And this has been like she told me that it's been a while since she's actually been to school. So that just tells me that this teacher just does not, I won't say doesn't care, excuse me, but does not oh my gosh, I am so sorry. My nose is just very itchy right now. I don't know why. But, she just, like, doesn't I won't say doesn't, because that's not, like, a really good thing to say at all, but this teacher, I feel like, just kind of just wants it basically, like, his way or the highway, and that's not okay to do. That's just really messed up. Like what gives this person the right to basically think, like, "Oh, they forgot to up" like, okay, I could kinda see it, I guess, now, because you do have those people who won't do, like, any of the homework, who won't do turn in any of the assignments, but will still, like, get good enough grades to, like, pass the class and stuff like that, but it's an online class, like, are you kidding me? I've even, like this homework that like, he's having us, like, print out and stuff, I went to the like, when I get to the math center and stuff to get help, they looked at this and, like, the guy who was helping me out, me and this other person out, was even having a hard time understanding, like, what the heck was going on, like, what this teacher wanted. Like, sorry, make sure everything's, like, fine. So, okay, don't touch anything else, brain. Okay. Um, but they wanted to, like, they couldn't even figure it out. And they were confused on why they were even confused on, like, the homework, and we were asking this tutor, this helper, we even looked at it, and it's like, "Yeah, I don't know what this teacher wants." Like, and this person knows the teacher that me and this other person have together. So, basically, that's basically, like, what's going on. Like, I think they're gonna try to talk to the teacher that we have to make sure that everything else is okay. Um, so that's basically it. I think I'm gonna kind of like leave it here for right now. My throat's starting to get parched and I'm starting to get kind of hungry. And I also have like a meeting with this actual professor. So I can come back either whenever I have free time and tell you guys about it because this is actually interesting. So I want to see how it is. Sorry this is short and sorry the other one froze, but thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you later and stay weebish like I do. Bye, guys.